What's up, everybody? This is Turkish Coffee. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Today we having fun with the multi-layer switches, yeah. And to be more accurate, 3650, which is, I guess, the catalyst from Cisco. Okay, so the point of this lab is basically activating Telnet on the switches and telnetting into the switches. Yeah, this is like a very simple lab. It's a skill which I've picked up like lately. It's like a little variant. It's a little digression from my path, but at least at the moment. But you know, I also wanted, I liked it, and I wanted to like share this little knowledge here with you all. Yeah, so as we know, the switch is layer 2, but if you pick up a catalyst or any other multi-layer switch, you can get an IP, and that's very useful because you can like get into the switch remotely and do some maintenance and configuration, whatever you want to do. All right, so let's begin with cables. Yeah, yeah, very simple lab, gonna be a quick one. Okay, so in this is switch, we have to give power because otherwise it's not working. Yeah, while it's powering up, we go for okay, we give an IP to the two endpoints or PCs, 192.168.1.1. You can just copy this, and you can go on the other one here. Yeah, fast Ethernet. And go for the 2. Okay, so now in theory we can already ping each other. It's not working. All right, ping 192.168.1.2. Oh, I'm sorry, I had to do IP config to show that I'm on the 1. Yeah, but yeah, this was the number 1, and I just pinged this other, yeah, which is on the other side here. All right, let me just get, where is it here? Okay, so as you can see, this is the number 1.1, and this is IP config .2. Okay, just pinged it, working. Let's do it again. Yeah, working. And now here we go for IP config, yeah, 2, and we go for 192.168.1.1. yeah, okay, it works. It's also interesting doing tracert. As you can see, it passes through the switches without like noticing. Yeah, so the packet is like boom, there is no hope. Yeah, so what next? Next we have to work on the switches. Yeah, so command line interface, we go no. The very first thing we do is basically just give me a second here. Okay, we're saying why okay, so we just configure this, and we go enable, and we go for conft, yeah, host name. I usually call this one switch 1. Yeah, and then we give an IP address to this guy here, interface VLAN, VLAN 1, yeah, IP address, IP address, okay, 192.168.110, and the subnet should be this one. So the 10. So the two computers are 1 and 2, and we go for 10, I guess, and 11 on the other switch. Yeah? Dobra. So now shut down. Okay, and let me see if I can do show IP interface brief. We should see this. Yes, it's here. Okay, good. So now Telnet is working. No, it's not working. Now we have given an IP to the switch. Sorry. So what do? We can do this. Let me show you something. Yeah. So if we do this from here, this is, where's the 10? Can I ping it? Yeah, I can ping it. We go for Telnet. You see, it is not open. Yeah, it's not open. The Telnet on switch 1 is not open. Yeah. So what can we do? We open it. Yeah. So we do for username. I think it's username should be Frankie, and password. No, the password secret Cisco. Okay. Line is VT. I guess. Let me remember this. 0. Login local. And then transport input. It's Telnet. Yeah. All right. Good. So we now should be able to get in. Let's see. Yes, Frankie. And the password was Cisco. Where did I go wrong? Let me see. User Frankie. Yeah. And password Cisco. All right, I'm in. Now look. I can get into the switch. Okay. But I can't get into privilege mode. Yeah. So to do that, we have to do a tweak on the switch itself, but from the switch. Yeah, we can't do it like telnetting from outside, let's say. Okay, so we have to do just a very simple thing. Yeah, so again, enable conft, yeah, and then we go for enable secret bro. Yeah, and good. So let's do it. Password bro, we're in. And we can do everything. Conft. So we are in config. We can also we are in privilege mode, and we can do like changes and everything. Yeah, I wanted to show you this. Let's do everything from the beginning. So we have activated Telnet. Yeah, and we have also put a password on the privilege mode. Yeah, so now I can log in from the outside. Let's say I can log in not from the outside, because in the network with is not I want to be careful in saying outside, yeah, but I can Telnet into the switch, and I can do some changes, which was actually the idea of this video, right? So let me just Telnet Frankie, yeah, password Cisco, and I'm in now. Enable to get into the privilege mode, and the password was bro. Yeah, as you can see, I can also get into config mode. Yeah, so let me show you, which is conft. Okay, and I can do everything here. Yeah, good. So on switch 1, I've showed you that how can I get in, how to configure Telnet, and also how to put a password, like step by step. Yeah, but on switch 2, I'm gonna do it like everything right away. Yeah, so if on switch 1 we have like done some checks and steps and stuff, from this other one I'm doing everything like in a row. Let me show you also from PC. I wanna Telnet into switch 1 from PC2. Okay, let me just see if I'm out here. Exit. No, here is fine. I'll show you here. No. Okay, exit. I have to exit here. Okay. Okay, so PC, and again here we are in PC2. Yeah, PC2 is .2 Telnet. Yeah, Telnet 168.1. What was it then? Yeah, my memory. All right, admin. No, it was Frankie and Cisco as password. Oh my god, Frankie and Cisco. Okay, you know, this is the issue with, you know, using password managers, you know, because then you just forget how to memorize stuff. Yeah, joking. Good. Now we are in the switch, but to get into the privilege mode and then to config mode, we have to get into enable. Yeah, we have to give this command and get into the privilege mode. Yeah, so the password was bro. Amazing password, as I told you. We are now in privilege mode, and I can show you conft, do all the changes we want and we need. Good. So this was switch 1. Yeah, let's now do everything again on switch 2. I close it. Oh, okay, of course, who cares? Let's now do everything on switch 2. Okay, so the very first thing is let me see, enable. Yeah, it's always the same. Enable conft. Yeah, and then we go for host. I think host works. Switch 2, switch 21. Yes, works. Also host or host name works. They work well. Next, we go for the IP. So to give an IP here, we go for this interface VLAN 1. So we select the interface to get the IP, to create an IP and like attach it to this the switch, and we go for this IP address. Yeah, 192.168.1.11. yeah, and it's 255.255.255.0. okay, no shut. Okay, and do show IP interface brief. Be here somewhere. 1. All right. Okay, let me see. Okay, 110, and this other one is 111. Good, very good, fantastic. So let's now move on. As of now, we have just given an IP to this guy. Yeah. Up next, we go for username. We can say again Frankie, and the secret Cisco, right? Good. Line, I think it's VTI again 0. Login local. Yeah, and transport input, yeah, Telnet, yeah, okay, good. And we have for end. Fantastic. Now we have given an IP, we have given a name, an IP address, and we have started the Telnet service. Yeah. Now, next we do this. We go for again enable conft, and then we go for put in a password on the privilege mode. Yeah, okay, so we can log in from the outside using Telnet and get into privilege mode, config mode, everything, like global config mode to do stuff on the switch. Yeah, so enable again conft, and very simple, enable secret bro again, good, and okay. So this is switch 2. Oops, oh my god. Okay, yes, 11. Let's try right away. Okay, just give me a second. Give me a second because someone is calling. Apologies. Okay, my bad. All right. Okay, so let's now try to exit. We were in switch 1 with this, and let's tell it into switch 2, which is this one, and we have given .11. Yeah, the IP is .11. Okay, we have created a username and a password to get in, which is going to be asked now, Frankie, and again Cisco. Okay, we are here. Also, after that, we've given a password to the privilege mode. Yeah, so if now I'm gonna do enable, I'm in the switch already here. Yeah, okay, but to have more power, I need to get into the privilege mode. Okay, so and to get there, I need a password, which I have already set here. Okay, and you see is asking me for a password, bro, and I'm in. So as you can see, the symbol here is the hashtag is already like the meaning for the privilege mode, but I can also go into global config stuff. Yeah, conft, as you can see, I can do stuff. So fantastic, I would say absolutely fantastic. And I can go get out, IP config. So as you can see, I was on the 1, on the 2, on the 1. Okay, and I can do exactly the same from the other PC. Yeah, so Telnet on the 11, Frankie, yeah, Cisco, enable, bro. Okay, so yeah, that's all for this video. The point was just showing that there are switches which allow you to get an IP and to activate like services like Telnet and of course SSH, which is way better because it's encrypted and stuff. And then you can remotely, so to speak, remotely into it and do what you have to do. Okay, maintenance, configuration, whatever. Okay, so that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and see you next week, I guess. Bye bye.